Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors. Now here's Curry. 17-foot shot on the way. That one falls.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here. That's on Dwayne Wade.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from. Yeah, good job to take it right at it.
Miami's shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for the Heat.
Good on both.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
Pass to Curry. Miami grabs the miss. Wade outside. Ron right side. Draymond Green with the rebound. Outside Curry. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 8.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Here's James. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Curry. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 10 points for Stephen Curry. Green with the block.
No matter what night it is, Green seeks to intimidate and more often than not succeeds.
They grab their own miss. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Butler.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
Pass to post. Curry is inside. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Anderson.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Hield. Curry deciding where to go with it. Anderson with the block.
And how about the denial there by Anderson? He anticipated that shot and erased it.
Here's Curry. He's got 10. Another miss by Curry. James wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pass to Curry. Back to Butler. Curry with it. Here's Butler. 5 to shoot. Over James. And it comes off the front of the rim. Miami trailing. Into the lane. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Goes up again, and the layup is good. James has got 6 points.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Snatched up. James tries again, and the layup is up and in. He's got 8.
Assertive move by LBJ, just taking what he wants inside.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Hield. Fires the 3. Chris Anderson pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the basket by Wade.
And you gotta like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And the defense make it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Pass to Butler. And Curry has it in the corner. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Now Butler. He has 5. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, Butler does the things on offense, but it's the dirty work, the loose balls, the extra possessions that he gives you on D. That's special.
The Heat leading by 3. Now here's Wade. Here's James. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. James has got 19 points.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
And Green slams it in.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And that one, good.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Healed outside. Just 5 to shoot. His three-pointers off the mark. Down low. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. To the middle. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Jones. James outside. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trailed by 7. Outside Curry. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's LeBron. Good. James has got 25 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Curry with the bucket.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
On the basket by Jones.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Now Green. Outside for Curry. Shot from the wing. Another miss by Curry. The Heat leading by 7. To the paint. It's stolen by Hield. It's 2-on-1. Curry's shot is good. He's got 18.
Sprinting down the floor is the key to a great fast break, and Steph putting on the afterburners there.
Pass to Anderson. Wade outside. Now Jones. And stolen by Butler. Now the Warriors moving it up. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. And now the fast break. Anderson with the ball. And Anderson slams it in.
And what a finish by Anderson, rising to get the lob pass and finish that one with some authority. .103 left to play here in the first.
And it's sent back by Bosch. And they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Bosch. And it's Wade with the ball for the Heat. They lead by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Hield outside. Over Jones. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every jam. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And stolen by Miller. Bosch, that's good.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Green, no luck. Miami leading by 9. Healed outside. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
On pass to Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
As you can see, Chris Bosch, the ultimate teammate, terrific lob pass leading him for the dunk.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Down low. Miller outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
That one misses. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Moody. And stolen by James. To the inside. It's stolen by Hield. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by James. 4 on the shot clock. And the turnover again by Golden State. The Heat leading by 10. Wade right side. James outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Pass to Moody. Now Butler. Over Bosch. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Post has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
James has a 2-pointer. And he gets the jumper to drop. LeBron's got 30.
Ooh, that's pretty clever from LeBron. Knows precisely when to rise up and let that one go.
On the wing, Hield. Pass to Pajemski. Now Butler. Wade is covering. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Heat leading by 12. LeBron finishing the fast break.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 14. Green, the screen. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 20.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so here is Miami. Over in the corner, Allen. Miller outside. Back to Allen. Outside, James. Bosch, the screen. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 15.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody's shot is off. The Heat leading by 15. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Left side, Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time, inside.
Curry, not one of those guards who shrinks when he gets inside.
James, no good. Here's Hield. Outside for Curry. Throws it up high. And he dunks it down.
That's how you run the pick and roll. You have to respect Steph shooting the ball, and then he just slices the D up with the pass.
To the paint. Out to Miller. To the middle. In the corner, it's James. To the inside. Allen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Warriors have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Green, the screen. Nice move. And it's blocked.
A really smart defender. Battier positions himself really good there for the block.
Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Lots of room. Green, the screen. Curry, wide open. And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
As Steph Curry has amazing confidence in his shooting ability, and why not?
And the shot is good. And the Heat lead by 10.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Inside. Outside Curry. Here's the screen. All alone. Count the basket. Curry's got 27 points.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trailed by 8. Curry getting it done inside.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
A shot by LeBron, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-5 run here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Stephen Curry. And so he hits both. Miami leading by 4. Here's Bosch. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Bosch has got 6 here in this quarter.
When Bosch gets that close to the basket, he is relentless on how he attacks. We saw it there. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Healed outside. Curry with it. He's got 31. Here's Jackson Davis.
Terrific awareness by Chris Bosch, contesting that look and making his presence felt.
Here's James. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors trailed by 6. That's to Curry. Green, the screen. Down low. Knocked loose. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And you see that Bosch's eyes lit up as soon as he noticed that he'd be wide open in that transition opportunity.
On the wing, Green. He takes it in, and Green slams it in.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's James. The Warriors pull it in. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
On pass to Bosch. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Warriors trailed by 4. Here's Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 33 points.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And it's James missing. On offense, here are the Warriors. Battier with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Curry with the steal. Goes up. Steph Curry, what a finish!
Well, I like it when Steph uses some of that quickness and craftiness on the defensive end.
Allen outside. On the wing, James. He's got 34. Pass to Allen. Here's Miller. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And sometimes defenses forget how tall Miller is. He uses that 6'8" frame so well inside.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Here's James. Bosch with the bucket.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Right side Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. James outside. James with a powerful jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Curry with the bounce pass.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We come back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Curry on the wing. Green, the screen for the lead, and it's Miami with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The jump hook. Anderson can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. Second chance effort, and the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to post. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
James misses from close range. And Curry has it in the corner. To the middle. Six to shoot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Count it. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Bosch. The Heat trail by 3. Here's James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. James has got 41.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. From deep, James. The Warriors pull it in.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And here is Curry. 43 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Anderson. Here's James. Count it, and the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Inside. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
Jimmy's such a well-conditioned athlete, using that vertical he has to get up and throw it down.
There's the pick. Curry is inside. Here's Butler. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
The Heat trail by 3. Down low. Wade.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Out to the right wing. Back to Curry. From 17 feet out. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Driving the lane. Again, Golden State.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Here's post. Chris Anderson pulls it in. LeBron left side. James absorbing hits on the drive. The Warriors lead it. Stolen by Wade. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. And he converts the layup. Green's got 9 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Now Curry. Non-stop scoring machine here. Here's post. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Warriors lead by 3. Bosh, the screen. Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Green drives in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now here's Bosh. He's got 16. Missed inside. Here's Green. Curry is inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Oh, James muscles it in.
Assistant, Jones.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. off the elbow, Green. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Green's got 13.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And now Bosch on the floor all by himself. And here's James outside. Warriors with the rebound. Now the Warriors moving it up. Outside Curry. And Jones pulls it down. The Heat trail by 5. Here's LeBron. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Chris Anderson.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
He's off on the second. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Outside Curry. Pass to post. Green, the screen. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And James throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's post. Butler in the corner. Here's post. 9 points in the game so far. Inside. It's stolen by Wade. Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws, good for James. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Green. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Draymond Green with a great job playing the high screen and roll. Keeps the D off balance every time.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Tries the spin move. Here's Green. And it's Miami with the rebound. LeBron outside. Iman Green with the rebound. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Here's post. Misses the 3. Here's LeBron. And he drives in. And LeBron throws it down.
James on the attack, and that is absolutely terrifying.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
LeBron powering in. Can't connect from short range. So it's the Warriors now. Outside Butler. .36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Curry with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Here's post. Pass to Curry. Goes back up. Curry gets it, keeps his balance, and finishes the play.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Good if it goes. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. Rip. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Curry to take the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. Curry's got 55. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
It's deflected, and they get it back. Curry on the wing. Butler up top. Left side Curry. From the arc. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Curry's shot is off. The Heat trailed by 5. Here's James. James absolutely owning the inside.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
There's a good screen. Curry with him. And it's Miller picking him up. 4 on the clock. That's a 2 from Hield. Rebound by the Heat. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Miller. To the paint. Here's James. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a one-point game. And that one's good by Butler.
Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
Anderson trying to get open. And that one, good.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
We'll take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Outside Curry. Green, the screen. Right side Curry. Butler at the elbow. Over LeBron. And another basket for Golden State.
And watch out when Butler gets going on offense. He's fantastic at shooting once he gets in a rhythm.
Out to Wade. Looks for Bosch. Gets it to him. And then Bosch with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's James. And it's all evened up. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Free throw good, LeBron. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Pass to Bosch. It's stolen. It's Curry outside. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Bosch scanning the floor. Left side, Anderson. James outside. Anderson trying to get open. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's LeBron. And Anderson has it in the corner. Here's James.
I felt like Jimmy Butler had a plan on that possession. Was able to cut him off.
Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 60.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Here's James. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Post. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Post has got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. And the basket by Jones.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
It's Jones on the wing. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Assistant.
Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A terrific look from Bosch there to set up a teammate for a good look.
Curry. And they pick up 2. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
James, no good. 3 on 3. Curry is inside. Miami grabs the miss. LeBron drives in. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Some nice passing by Golden State.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. James in the post. Over Butler. Wade outside. Anderson trying to get open. And the layup is good.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Pushing it up to tie it up. On the wing, James. LeBron powering inside.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron so strong inside.
Floats one up. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Miami trailing. James in the post. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Down low. Here's James.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Curry. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
James in the post. Bosh, no one around him. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Bosh has got 22 points.
Oh, and you know you can count on Bosh there. He's like the mailman. Comes up big there. Huge basket in the clutch. That's as sweet as you're going to get it. Fluid motion, great lift, rolls right off the fingertips.
Pass to post. Back to Curry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Post misses the shot.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Allen. LeBron outside. The Warriors pull it in. .156 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Butler with the steal. Stolen by Jones. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Whoa! James showing the range.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Curry with it. He's picked up by James. Count that one.
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
Butler with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the second free throw drops, and it's a 5-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that increases their lead to 6.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Back to Curry. It's stolen by Allen. Inside. Good ball movement here by Miami. And here is Curry. Pass to post. Up top, Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Miami with the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware. Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from LeBron. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really